Alright, in this video we are going to be going over everything we know about the new Tori rework coming to Grand Peace Online. Let's get straight into everything we know. Alright, let's just jump straight into it and show off what we have. So the first thing I want to really show off is the new half form look. Now I think this new half form actually looks really good because it's sort of like you can see each individual feather. You can see the blue and the orange contrast. It's just really good. I also like how the talons look now. They do look a little bit different, not completely different, but I still really do like it. I like the tail and everything because before, if you don't know the old Tori model, it did not look Phoenix like. It almost looked like just the biggest complaint was that it was a big plastic mesh, and that's actually I was a little shocked when people wanted the appearance to be reworked because at first I hadn't noticed a real big issue with it, but then longer I looked at it, it really does look like a big plastic mesh. It doesn't look bird-like, it doesn't look flame-like, and it is very annoying that it doesn't, you know, look how it's intended to look. And it also looks almost nothing like it does in the anime, like Tori wise. It just kind of has the silhouette almost. So yeah, I really do like these little feathers. I do like the animations that we have. The half form does look really good. Honestly, I like it more than full form because I do have some complaints about full form. I'm not gonna lie, and so do a lot of people. So this is what full form looks like, and full form, the wings look way better. I'll give them that one. The wings do look way better. The head looks way better. The little like mohawk thing it has is also kind of cool. The talons, the big part of that tail looks really good. The main part, which is the part I'm touching on last, is obviously the body of it. A lot of people are complaining that it looks like, saying it looks like a chicken, saying it looks like a pigeon. It just, there's something about it that just doesn't look right, and it's mainly kind of, I'm guessing, how oval shaped the body of it is, and I have to agree that part just looks very unnatural in comparison to how skinny the neck is. You have a very skinny neck and then a very oval egg shaped body, and it just doesn't contrast well. It looks very awkward, and I'm definitely not the biggest fan of it at all, to be honest. I feel like it could just be better. I feel like I don't know how they did the old Tori body, I'd have to see it, but it would just, I feel like it would look a lot better if it, you know, if it was just shaped a little differently. I really don't know how they could change it. Maybe make it a little flatter, a little less round, make it a little bit maybe more, I don't know. Yeah, just a little flatter, less chicken-y, if that makes sense, less pigeon build. Maybe go for a different bird build. Maybe if the neck wasn't so skinny, I don't know. Something about it just looks very off, and I'm not the biggest fan. But we stop touching on that and we go to the Tori move that we have. This is actually the first move that we've seen from it, and it is called Phoenix Brand. And what it is you charge up, which I love the new wind up effect. It actually looks really good. The effects, I believe they're doing completely differently because this is not what the wind up looked like before. You do a wind up where there's blue flames spiking out the sides and then orange flames in a circle, and then you dash forward with a mixture of blue and orange flames, and then you kick out with one leg. And then once you kick out, it actually does a little bit of like a fire blast out the bottom of the foot with, once again, another combination of blue and orange flames. Now, I assume the charge up would probably increase the damage, as it doesn't seem like it's changing anything else. The range looks to be kind of consistent, but this does seem like it would be a move exclusive to half form, giving half form a purpose for once, because I just can't really see this move being done without it looking stupid in full form. And also in the anime, this move was never done in full form, strictly done in half. So being given moves that can only be done in certain forms is, again, really cool. Something that actually it was needed if they wanted half form to stay, because half form was pretty pointless unless it had unique moves. Unless, again, they could have maybe done like a different stamina drain, or maybe the flight could have functioned differently, but that just seemed a little too complex. So I think just giving it exclusive moves was definitely the better option. I don't know if they're changing all the moves. I don't know if they're just adding new ones. I don't know if this is going to be the only move change, but hey, I'm looking forward to it. I know it's a move that a lot of people wanted, and it looks great. And since the effects for this move are very different, you can definitely, you know, hope to see that all of the effects are going to be different. Because the effects for Tori are kind of trash. The blue flames don't look good. Phoenix Burst doesn't look very good. Starburst Stream doesn't look very good. The healing, God, that looks awful. The blue, like the yellow orb around you as you heal, it just looks dumb, to be honest. It does not look good by any means. And then the last sneak I have is, there's a couple like this, but there's no real point in showing them because they're sort of just like a blur of blue flame and Phoenix. It looks like Phoenix in full form because you can kind of see the mohawk. It looks like Phoenix in full form charging up a move. What that move is beyond me, but it looks like it's charging up a move. So again, to touch on what really we know is, this is what we have concrete. Now, what I'm curious about and what I'm not certain of, and I would love to see comments if people do know, is if they are going to keep a majority of the old moves. Like, will Phoenix Burst stay? Will Starburst Stream stay? Will the heal stay? And will Phoenix Talon stay? I don't know. Obviously, the half form as a move is going to stay. We saw in the clip them staying in half form for a very long period of time. So obviously the move just won't put you in half form and then take you out. It's going to be something that you can stay in. So we know half form's got to be a move, and full form's obviously got to be a move. So those are two moves we got for sure. Will Phoenix Talons be a move? I have no idea, because it functions really weird and it's almost pointless other than the fact that the burn gets applied. I think they should honestly make it so that it's permanent. Before, when Tori first came out, it wasn't a good idea to make it permanent, strictly for the fact that hockey wasn't something that you would have guaranteed last for the entire duration of a fight. But now hockey usage isn't really an issue with Hockey V2, so I think it would be fairly balanced, especially for a mythical fruit, to make Hockey Talons a move and it's just permanent hockey that applies burn. Maybe increase that base damage by a little bit so it scales a little better now, because it doesn't really keep up with a lot of weapons. I don't know, that's just me. I'd have to look more into it to give a concrete opinion on that. Phoenix Burst I do like as a move. Maybe if I don't know if Phoenix Brand will be a guard break, but it kind of seems like it would be. It looks kind of like the generic guard break move. It's not very long range. It has a good wind up on it, so it kind of looks like it's very guard break-y. It also looks like it would have knockback on it, making it a little bit harder to punish. So it does look like a guard break move. So it would be a nice move to have in combination with Phoenix Burst, if all they would have to do, in my opinion, is make Phoenix Burst look a little bit better, because it kind of doesn't look great. The fireballs don't look good. The animation looks okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. I could live with the animation. But yeah, I have no idea about the ult, because I don't like the ult at all. But if they change the ult, that would be great. If they didn't, that'd be fine too. But an effects revamp and then giving it a guard break is honestly all I need. Remove Phoenix Talons, replace it with the kick, keep the heal, maybe change some things about that, maybe, I don't know, because Tori runners are still definitely an issue. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I don't want this to become a theorization video. So that's everything we know about Tori, the Tori rework. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.